Better leadership for a better world. How does it work in the future? My name is Uwe Achterhold. I'm one of the managing partners of Leadership Choices. I'm talking with my dear colleague Karsten Drath about our offering, the LC University now. Karsten, what is the LC University about?
Yeah, it is now an open LC University. So the idea is, in the past, we had an idea of learning that somebody knows something, then other people come into a room, and then the person who knows something tells something about the person who don't know anything, and then afterwards they know more. And we live in a time now where this no longer works. What we see is we need a different setting to learn because reality, normality is unfolding in front of our eyes. We don't have a 2 years plan. We certainly don't have a 5 years plan. Sometimes we don't even have a 6 month plan. And we are in this exactly like our clients are. So the idea that we have developed, and also obviously because of Corona, we couldn't meet in person. We normally love to be together in person with our clients, with our coaches, with our colleagues. And so now what we have done is we have changed the format into a virtual conference. So the idea is that on day one, we are inviting clients into the conference. And we asked them in an interview format, so how do you cope? What did you learn about your organization during Corona? We learned a lot about our organization during Corona,
we did.
Right? What were their challenges before? What do they think their challenges will be going forward? And what is it where we can help? And I think rather than us pretending that we know, we rather go in the position of we don't know, they don't know, and we're trying to kind of muddle through together in a partnership, in a co-creation approach. This is the idea.
So a co-creation approach and taking into account that long-lasting plans are not as important as they were in the past. And maybe it's impossible to set them up.
Absolutely.
We learned a lot about that in the last few months.
Yes, we did.
Indeed. Who can attend this Open LC University?
So it's an by invitation only event. Obviously, it's our coaches are invited, our clients are invited, and we invite business leaders who are in charge of functions, of organizations, of companies, and we are interviewing them in a very personal setting, and where it is about, so how did you go about the situations? How did you cope for yourself? How did you manage to find the strength in an uncertainty to portray or to radiate certainty? And what's your outlook on the future? And then we try to synthesize this and take away the learning from each session. We will have 18 speakers in 3 parallel streams. And the slots, the entire conference is split into 90-minute slots. So even when you feel 8 hours is too much, you can kind of tune in for 90-minute slots in the morning and in the afternoon. There's enough breaks in between so that people don't get Zoom fatigue and everything, so that people can easily tune in and follow, contribute, be part of the exchange. And so it starts at 9 o'clock, goes to 5:30. And then on the second day, the LC coaches come together and we kind of put our heads around what have we learned for listening to our clients. We are pretty good at listening, but what is also new for us is to kind of compare notes with other coaches and compare what we've heard and trying to distill the essence of what is it that we need now, what they need now, and how can we contribute to this, and then kind of co-create the future together. So this is really an experiment, if you want. We have seen that the demand is huge. We had to open up and create more tickets because it was already sold out, even though it is for free, but the tickets are going away quickly. And so this is really for us an experiment, trying to do new things in new times.
So it's about co-creation. It's by invitation only. Can you give us a bit more insights on the format? How does it look like, these 90-minute slots? How does it work?
Yeah, so you either have a panel discussion, that's in the morning, or we're doing a study, preparing leaders and organizations for the future that we are sharing. And then for the majority of the day, we have 90-minute slots with 2 times 45 minutes interviews, where a leader kind of is interviewed by one of our hosts with regards to their learning, their approaches, their challenges, and all of that. And then after the break, we kind of change. So people can go in and out of rooms, they can walk, they can vote with their feet, and kind of check into different rooms. And but it's low tech, it will be very personal, and people will be very open. We also don't want company presentations or any slides. So it will be just personal to the core. How are we dealing with this? And the idea is that even though we have a lot of people attending, these are all decision makers. They are all in the same challenges, all in the same boat, that we will meet on equal footing.
That sounds really great. So it's up on you to apply now because seats are limited.